magnetic levitation of pencil graphite, strong magnets, magnetic field diagram. We see white line at 45 degrees, diagonal to both magnets. Many small round 5mm magnets, because I do not have square magnets. And it also works in checkerboard pattern. With the pencil graphite it doesn't work, it gets pushed over the region between magnets, gets lifted and thrown over. Flat piece of graphite, diamagnetic levitation. There is guiding in the groove. Droplets do not fall down, but they don't become bigger. High voltage. Crushed pencil graphite. Nothing is levitating, but see accumulation of particles in the center. But the center hole gets full with particles. Try the same thing with this custom ground magnet and graphite does not stick. Custom ground magnet ends. Graphite does not stick to the middle but to the edges. They are sharper probably. Graphite use 0.5 millimeter and 0.7 millimeter diameter with the same performance. No pyrolytic graphite plate, then can glue together 3 pieces of graphite with super glue. 3 pieces is not enough because I have large magnets. 2 millimeter magnets do not levitate graphite. There is some sticking, but it is not enough to levitate. Orientation diagonally preferred, but magnetic field map looks interesting. In some places is crossing and in some is anti-crossing. I put outer magnet on the side and then magnetic field line goes through the middle of it. Image is very strange, it's not symmetric. Now I shifted some magnets. Magnetic field from a spike. Glue together 0.7 millimeter graphite and polished it on sandpaper. Result demonstrating that graphite from pencil leads really floats. Polished it even smaller and it's harder to get it stay in the middle. The gap is tiny weeny, very tiny. A small speck from pencil jumps across the gap. But if I put in a hole, it will fall into a hole. And now it's attracted into a hole. Hole plugged in with a needle. Situation is worse. Put folded paper, 4 pages in one direction, and the levitation became much weaker and is not enough to levitate. On the top of strong flat magnet, graphite is pushed away. magnetic field of a broken hard disk magnet. We see white line in the middle. Actually, we see that there is south and north pole because there is a stripe in the middle. Succeeded breaking magnet in two, but glued together two magnet halves from hard disk. They tried to repel each other, but glue holds, and graphite tries to stick somehow to the middle. Imaging of the field. The glued place does not show up. Gauss meter shows interesting result. On the side is like nothing. On the glued together place we have 200. Strange thing happening. Some droplets going upwards and into magnet poles. Yes, the particles do not fall into the poles. Water particles do not stick together. They could be charged electrostatically. The problem with droplets is that they do not stick together. With iron nut, see particles guided in the grooves. Looking for a droplet in the hole, nothing. touched by magnet, it bends. Straight reflection bends away, and when I touch, then looks like this. Strange effect. Droplets are repelled from magnet, fly away, fly around. Droplets traveling along the grooves. Dried surface. Ampere. Isopropanol vapor. Minus 25 degrees centigrade. In the center we see that it's like a fountain. They are not falling into the hole but going up and along the grooves.